morning, Internet. Today is Tuesday, October 4th, and we're actually going back to Monday for the video. As mentioned in the intro, we're going back in time a little bit for today's video because I thought it would be fun to take you on an average day for me, which is best shown by my Mondays, because I have 3 studio classes. I have illustration, digital illustration, and figure painting, all of which I have on Mondays. Now keep in mind, despite how short these look, each class is 2 hours and 45 minutes long. So I'm up and going from 8:30 in the morning to 6:15 in the evening in classes. Alright, so let's go. Start off the morning at 7:30, waking up to my Chameleon Circuit alarm. Pour myself a bowl of cereal. Get dressed. Brush my teeth. Walk to class. Get to the illustration building, newly renovated, and go inside. We start off every morning with sketchbook checks for our assignment for the previous week. This one was robots. Once we're finished with sketchbook check, everybody just goes back to their desk and we work on our current assignment. And Barker will come around and talk to everybody. It's a pretty social atmosphere. And then that's just me working on my digital illustration that I'm doing. Ordinarily for lunch, I would head back to my apartment and eat, but my friend James was like, hey, do you want to come to my apartment and help pick up some stuff for our mutual friend Andres? And I remembered that I had left my book at his apartment, so I just hopped a ride. Went to my friend James's apartment to pick up my book. Got my book back. Back on campus for digital illustration class, right back into the illustration building. Apparently whoever renovated our building thought that we needed a tropical jungle in the center of it. Perez did some demos in digital illustration today to teach us Photoshop. And then I walked across the street to the painting studios for figure. Painting studios back up to the lovely Whitaker Bayou here. This is the interior of the painting studio. I can't show you any of us actually painting because the models don't get recorded. But at 6:15 when that class ends, I walk back to my apartment on campus, get in the door, walk into my room, set down all my stuff, turn on the lights, you know, blah da 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 da, and then collapse for a nap. Well deserved. But then I wake up from the nap, make myself some tea, pour and drink said tea, and I am ready to work for the evening. Rest of the night's just me staying up, being caffeinated, and working on illustration stuff. I mean, it's not exactly particularly exciting, but that is what I do. So that is a typical Monday for me, and I'm not every illustration student. Most people try really hard to not have 3 classes in one day, and especially not 3 studio classes. That's considered to be really taxing, and I realize that this video didn't make it seem as difficult as it is, but it's actually really a tough way to go for the day. So that's what I do every Monday and Thursday, and I hope that's cleared up a little bit about what classes at art school are like, if you were at all curious about it. I mean, at least at Ringling, and at least in the illustration department, that is how most classes go. You'll be hearing from Caroline tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this little glimpse into average day as a Ringling illustration major. Bye!